And welcome to the Tacoma Convention Center, Day 2 of the 2018 NWAC Volleyball Championships. This match in the championship bracket best of 5 will feature the number 1 seed out of the North, 12-0 in conference, 30-6 overall, the Edmonds Tritons. And they're going to take on the number 3 seed out of the East, 13-3 in conference, 33-6 overall, the Walla Warriors. Greetings to everybody watching in Eastern Washington or watching from work, anywhere you may be. We appreciate you turning in to the Northwest Athletic Conference Broadcast Network. A great one on tap for you today. Walla 3 players on the NWAC All-Star teams. Abby Schwager, Morgan Ness, both first-team All-Stars. And number 9, Ocean Bryan on the second team. They advanced to this match by defeating the Lane Titans 3-0 yesterday. And here they are, winners of 15 of their last 17 matches, led offensively by 4 players in triple digits on kills, topped by Morgan Ness with 192. Their sophomore setter, Abby Schwager, 604 assists, and she also leads the team in service aces with 23. The back row anchored by Casey Halbert, the sophomore with 409 digs. 3 other Warriors in triple digits. And up front at the net, leading the team in blocks, Emma Peterson with 57 and Ocean Bryan with 54. They're going to face the North team with the North Coach of the Year, Tony Miranda, behind the bench, and the North MVP, Michelle Dimitrick, on the court wearing number 3. First team All-Stars, Sadie Gardner, number 14, and number 16, Haley Hooper. And number 2, Riley Racer, a second team All-Star. They defeated Tacoma yesterday 3-0 to advance to this match, and they have won their last 19 matches. Their last loss dates back to September 11th when they lost in straight sets to the Pierce Raiders. These two teams have met before. Walla coming out on top 3-0 way back on August 29th. Michelle Dimitrick leading the team in kills with 254. 2 other players with at least 100 or more. That's Zariah Smith with 139 and Sadie Gardner with 166. Haley Hooper leading the team in assists with 535. Dimitrick setting the pace with 31 service aces. Not too far behind, Haley Hooper with 29. And the back row, 6 players with 100 or more digs for the Tritons, led by Sydney Peterson with 190. Locks up front, Kendall Broshot, the sophomore middle blocker, tops the team with 44 blocks. The winner of this match will play tonight at 6:30 on court number 2 versus either Chemeketa, the number 2 seed out of the South, or the number 1 seed out of the West, the Pierce Raiders. That game happening on court number 2. Same time this game will be taking place. The loser of this match, a quick turnaround. They will play a scheduled 4:45 start on court number 2 against the North Idaho Cardinals. North Idaho lost yesterday in the opening round to Lynn Benton 3-2, but defeated Bellevue 2-0 last night to stay alive in the tournament. Teams finish their warm-ups. They are at their respective benches. Walla Warriors wearing their black uniforms with white numbers. The libero in the white top. Edmonds in the near court. Gray tops with the teal blue numbers. Their libero also wearing white. The referees checking the height of the net. If you have not been to the Tacoma Convention Center for the NWAC tournament, 2 courts side by side. A lot of concentration needed by both of these teams. A lot of whistles, a lot of cheers. And if you haven't been here for the tournament, make your plans to come out and join us this weekend. Lots of fantastic volleyball going all the way through the championship game scheduled to start at 2 o'clock on Sunday. We're going to take a quick timeout as the public address announcer introduces the team. We'll be back after this word from Under Armour.
Training is definitely making myself better, but I know that it's going to end up making my teammates better.
You have to know your teammate and know what they need.
The cohesion on the field and off the field is what makes everyone strong.
Being on a team, you know it's not just you out there.
I would do anything for the player next to me, behind me, in front of me.
Practicing day in and day out, trying to be the best me so they can be the best them. It's like a sisterhood that you have with those girls.
It's just really empowering. They're all doing crazy things. And you want to be like them and you want to push yourself like them.
Motivates me to work harder, to get faster, quicker.
Pushing each other so hard, all for the same goal. And then when you accomplish it, that's the best feeling in the world.
Once you tap into that, I think you're unstoppable.
And another sponsor we want to thank, Baden. The NWAC would like to thank Baden for supplying the official game balls of the Northwest Athletic Conference Championship. Baden is committed to developing and producing the highest quality products in sports and is driven by what is right for athletes. Baden, perform better. Also, Centralia College is your college for associate degrees, bachelor degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. Application is easy and it is free. Visit centralia.edu for details. Centralia College, go boldly. There's the whistle from the R1. Teams getting ready for the match. Before they do so, however, we would like to thank the Red Lion, the official hotel of the Northwest Athletic Conference. With friendly service and unique local flair, Red Lion Hotels gets guests closer to main attraction and good times with full-service hotels and a wide variety of amenities. Discover your escape across the Red Lion family. Both teams huddled up on the court. The R2 has the lineups. We are moments away from championship volleyball. Again, in the winner's bracket, it is a race to 25, best 3 out of 5 sets. If it goes to a 5th and decisive set, it's a race to 15, with the teams changing sides after 8. The libero is in for Edmonds. She wears number 15 as Sydney Peterson. And the libero is now in for Walla Walla. Wearing number 6, that is Casey Halbert. The R2 hands the ball to our first server, Haley Hooper, and we are set to get underway. It is volleyball time at the Tacoma Convention Center. Court number 1. Thanks for joining us. Ball picked up out of the back row by Halbert. Here comes Walla Walla on the back row attack. Left side for Edmonds. That's down. First point of the match belongs to the Tritons. Despite being a number 1 versus a number 3, these two teams match pretty evenly. We're in for a great volleyball match here. Here comes Walla Walla on the attack, blocked by Edmonds. Right side for the Tritons. Diving save in the back row by Halbert. Quick set by the Warriors. Free ball coming their way. Back set. The drive blocked. Directed tip from the Tritons. That one blocked out of bounds. And we're going to give that kill to Emma Peterson. Side out point, Walla Walla. If you are watching a Walla Walla, I'm going to apologize up front. Those numbers can be a little tough to see from where I am perched. I will do the absolute best I can in this first set. That one out of bounds. Side out point, Edmonds. Next server, Michelle Dimitrick. Walla Walla, a great tradition of winning. I have the pleasure of working the basketball tournament as well. We see the Warriors at volleyball and basketball all the time. That one blocked out of bounds, side out point to the Warriors. And now back to serve is their libero, Casey Halbert. The 5'7" freshman from Pomeroy. Served out of bounds, side out point. Comes back to the Tritons, 3-2 the lead for Edmonds. Peyton Ludwig, 5'6" freshman, Lake Stevens, Washington. Back to serve. There's a whistle, a couple dribbles. Running jump serve from the left side. Curl just inside the back row. Dump back over by Walla Walla. Back set. Tough angle. Warriors on the attack, right side. Nice kill by Ocean Bryan. Side out point, Walla Walla. Abby Schwager ready to serve. Edmonds picking up the side out point. Samantha Fast back to serve. Albert plays that in the back row and set into the scorer's table. Point Edmonds, 5-3 is the score. There's the whistle from the R1. Puts it in the play, middle of the back row. Halbert to the front of the net. Back set. Blocked up front. Kept in play by Edmonds. Walla Walla looking to attack. Well struck ball that time by Zariah Smith. That'll put Edmonds on top, 6-3. Center attack from Walla Walla. The tip directed. Well placed ball that time. Side out point goes to the Warriors. And they trail by 2. And into serve from College Place, Washington, number 14, Rachel Miller. Back row specialist. Wow, she had to reach back to direct that one over the net. And that one's going to be put down by Zariah Smith. Side out point, Edmonds, 7-4 the score. And Zariah Smith, sophomore from Holiday, Utah. She is the server. Left side attack from Walla Walla into the back row of Edmonds. Sadie Gardner from Vernal, Utah with the kill. 8-4 is the score. Quick attack that time by Riley Racer. Puts Edmonds up by 5. 9-4. That tip headed out of bounds but kept in play by Edmonds. Back row attack. That one blocked out of bounds. The kill by Zariah Smith gives them a 6-point lead, 10-4. We're going to have our first timeout of the match. We'll be back after this message from Walla Walla Community College.
WWCC is affordable. Find your way. Attend part-time. Direct transfer. Join the fun at WWCC.
And the NWAC would like to thank Pierce College for hosting the NWAC Volleyball Championships. Many staff and volunteers helped make this event a success. Thank you, Raiders. Walla Walla coming out of the timeout, trailing by 6. Sophomore Zariah Smith ready to serve. Walla Walla head coach Chelsea Spear calling the timeout. Here come the Warriors, back set on the attack. That one picked up out of the back row by Edmonds. Good job defensively. The Warriors again. Center attack that time. Off the front row of Edmonds. And that kill is going to go to Ocean Bryan. Side out point for Walla Walla as our next server, Riley Gettner, comes in to serve. The freshman from Pendleton, Oregon. Service into the net. Something we're not going to expect a lot of from these two teams on forced service errors. Sydney Peterson, sophomore from Draper, Utah, now to serve. Edmonds up by 6, 11-5. Gets the signal from her coach, Tony Miranda, North's Coach of the Year. Jump serve, played into the back row. Back set. The attack blocked up front by Edmonds. Leah Peebles tried to power that one through. Unable to get it past the Edmonds front row. And the Tritons are up 12-5. And they're going to say that ball is carried. A violation on Walla Walla. Point for Edmonds. The lead now 8, 13-5. The next serve from Peterson. That ball well struck. The kill courtesy of Tyler Jones, the freshman from Meridian, Idaho. Side out point goes to Walla Walla. And your next server, Leah Peebles from Cordova, Alaska. One of the many things we like to talk about is how many different states are represented by the teams here at the tournament. Looking at Walla Walla, they have players from Idaho, Hawaii, Washington, Oregon, and Alaska. As the side out point goes to Edmonds. Haley Hooper serving. Picks up the service ace. And on Edmonds, they have players from Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Utah, and Florida. Haley Hooper serving. Walla Walla on the attack, tipped over the front row and down. Good job reading the Edmonds defense that time by Emma Peterson, and they get the side out point, trailing 15-7. There's a smackdown that time from Emma Peterson, 15-8. Tall at the front row, 6'1", from Idaho. That one blocked. Next attack, both teams playing tall at the net. Back set by Walla Walla, blocked by Edmonds. And they go right side on their attack. Blocked but out of bounds. That one played off of Morgan Ness. Side out point for the Tritons, 16-8. Doubling up the double dub. There's the service ace for Dimitric. 17-8 the score. Chelsea Spear walking out towards the court, giving some instruction to her Walla Walla Warriors. That one well played. Here they come, left side, the tip over the net. Kept alive by Edmonds. That one directed towards the back corner. Nice diving save from Dimitric. Back row attack from Walla Walla. That one heads towards the stands and unable to catch up with it. Point Edmonds, they lead 18-8 as we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this message from Red Lion Hotels. Welcome back to the Tacoma Convention Center. Want to invite you to follow the NWAC on one of the many social media platforms in which you can find the NWAC. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all for the latest NWAC news. Also visit nwacsports.org for the most recent information on schedules, scores, stats, and more. As we come back out of the timeout, Edmonds serving with a 10-point lead. 7 to go here in the opening set. Michelle Dimitric with the serve, running from the right side. Jump serve, clips the top of the net, drops. That's an ace. So tough to play serves when they come in that hot, and even tougher when they clip the top of the net and change directions. Next serve, this one picked up by the Walla Walla back row. Double blocked up front, rolls across the net. Walla Walla on the center, out of bounds. Edmonds on top, 20-8. Did not see a 12-point lead coming in this opening set by either of these teams. Looking at the schedule, this would be one that I would predict to go 5 sets, and that very likely is going to happen. That one struck into the net. Side out point for the Warriors. 20-9, they trail by 11 with Casey Halbert back to serve. Left side attack, long out of bounds. Point Warriors, 20-10. You saw Red Lion Hotels during the timeout, located directly across the street from the convention center. So if you're coming over from Walla Walla, do so. Great hotel right next door. Side out point for the Tritons. 21-10. Peyton Ludwig, the freshman from Lake Stevens, serving. Kept in play by Halbert. Free ball, out of bounds, 22-10. 3 to go, up by 12. Next serve from Ludwig. Into the Walla Walla backcourt. Quick set, blocked up front. Point Edmonds, 23-10. Ludwig's third serve. Out of bounds, side out point. Walla Walla, they trail by 12, 23-11. As Abby Schwager goes back to serve. Sophomore from Boise, Idaho. Riley Racer gets that one down, and that's going to take us to set point for Edmonds, up 24-11. Samantha Fast, Oregon City, Oregon, drops back to serve. Her serve played by Halbert. That tip well placed, kept in play by Edmonds, heading towards the back corner. Great hustle by Walla Walla as they get that one over, and then it's sent out of bounds by Edmonds. Side out point, Warriors. They stuck with that play and was rewarded with the point. Morgan Ness, 6-footer from Spokane Valley, serving. Still set point for Edmonds. Left side on their attack. Played into the back row. Tritons keep it alive. Here they come on the left side again. Warriors pick up the point. 24-13. Warriors going to have to look to go on an extended run against the set point. That tip picked up by Walla Walla. Free ball dumped back over the net. Back set by Edmonds. Great rally by both of these teams right now. Hit out of the back row. Another save by the Warriors. Here they come left side. That tip blocked. And we're going to have a 4-hit violation against Walla Walla. And the first set of the match is going to go to Edmonds. Final score, Tritons 25. Walla Walla 13. We'll be back after this timeout.
Training is definitely making myself better, but I know that it's going to end up making my teammates better.
You have to know your teammate and know what they need.
The cohesion on the field and off the field is what makes everyone strong.
Being on a team, you know it's not just you out there.
I would do anything for the player next to me, behind me, in front of me.
Practicing day in and day out, trying to be the best me so they can be the best them. It's like a sisterhood that you have with those girls.
It's just really empowering. They're all doing crazy things. And you want to be like them and you want to push yourself like them.
Motivates me to work harder, to get faster, quicker.
Pushing each other so hard, all for the same goal. And then when you accomplish it, that's the best feeling in the world.
once you tap into that, I think you're unstoppable.
Welcome back to the Tacoma Convention Center. When you come on out and see us this weekend, be sure you stop by and pick up your tournament merchandise. T-shirts, sweatshirts, Under Armour gear, and more. Everything fully customizable. Get your tournament gear today. Supplies are limited. Visit nwacstore.com/NWAC. Or when you come on out, they have a tent located right in the corner of the Convention Center, 5th floor. Pick the item you want, as many logos, names, numbers as you want, and they will customize it for you right there on the spot. The R2 checking the lineups so we can begin set number 2. Edmonds winning the first set. Walla now in the front court. And they are set to serve. Now a little bit easier to see their number as Abby Schwager back to serve. Great venue. We are broadcasting from the end court. Played out of the back row by Edmonds. Left side attack from Walla. Triton's bringing about. Blocked up front. Ocean Bryan getting that block. First point of set number 3 is going to go to the Warriors. Soft serve into the front row. Left side attack, blocked out of bounds. That one off the hands of Leah Peebles. Side out point goes to Edmonds. And their first server is going to be number 16, Haley Hooper. Tied at 1 apiece. Very early into set number 2. That one played by Morgan Ness into the net. Not a whole lot that Abby Schwager could do with it. Came straight down. Point for Edmonds. On the service ace, they lead 2-1. Back set again, looking for Ness. Picked up by the Edmonds front row. They bring their attack, played by Schwager. That ball tipped back over by Sadie Gardner. Point Edmonds, 3-1. The Triton advantage. That ball played out of the back row by Abby Miller. Left side attack. Tritons bring it back the other way, and that's a kill. Smack down, put on that ball by Michelle Dimitrick. 4-1 the score. Walla looking to set it up the middle. Morgan Ness with the kill. Side out point, Walla 4-2 the score. We get the substitution. And now back to serve is number 3, Morgan Ness. Just to the right of the middle of the end line. Serves it straight across into the back row. That ball played by Halbert. Looking to go left side with it. Edmonds, tough angle. Saved by the Warriors. Peebles plays that one. Picked up by Schwager. And 3 players all saying, I got it, I got it, I got it, but no one got it. Side out point for Edmonds, 5-2 is the score. A lot of Walla Walla Warrior fans in the stands, something you would absolutely expect from that program. Well-traveled family and friends. They pick up the side out point. And serving now is number 9, Ocean Bryan. Gets the signal, switches sides. Running jump serve. Warriors pick up the point. They're now within 1, 5-4. Again, going right at Sydney Peterson with their serves. Back kill coming off the hand of Zariah Smith. Side out point, 6-4. Edmonds on top. We get a substitution. Right side attack tipped over the Walla Walla front row. Quick set, blocked. Emma Peterson tried to go up and put it down. Met at the net by a pair of Tritons. Peyton Ludwig puts the serve in play. Tipped over the Edmonds front row. Nice read of the Edmonds defense that time by Tyler Jones. Side out point. Leah Peebles serving. Just over the net, played out of the back row. 1-2-3. Sadie Gardner putting that one down. Side out point for Edmonds. 8-5 is the score. Emily Jordan serving now for Edmonds. Back set Warriors, the attack. Through a pair of Edmond Tritons. Picked up in the back row, however. Warriors bring it back. Aggressive play by both teams, and Walla Walla going to pick up the side out point. Within 2 at 8-6. Abby Miller, the next server for the Warriors. Somehow using a matrix move to get out of the way of that one and let it go long was Sydney Peterson. Walla Walla asking if it was touch. They're going to let the point go. It's 9-6, and we're ready to play. Halbert plays that one, looking for Ness. Ness with the kill. Side out point, Warriors 9-7. As Casey Halbert drops back to serve. A quick cross-court set. Well played by Walla Walla. Edmonds with the dump. That attack by Schwager blocked. Up front by Dimitric. Point goes to Edmonds with Sydney Peterson back to serve. They lead 10-7. Halbert to Schwager. Left side attack. Blocked. This time by Peebles. Quick set, tipped, out of bounds. Side out point, Warriors. Walla Walla fans taking up over half the stands. I imagine this weekend will be much more significant than that. Ball directed into the back corner. Diving effort by Casey Halbert, but that is going to be a point for Edmonds. They lead by 3 as Haley Hooper, the first team NWAC All-Star, gets set to serve. And it's an ace. Timeout on the floor. (12 to 8) to score. Edmonds holding a 1-0 set advantage. Perfect opportunity to talk about another one of our member schools. And certainly a good one. In fact, you can find success at Pierce College, selected as one of the top 10 best community colleges in the nation. Pierce College offers more than 60 programs of study. Get started today at one of the nation's premier community colleges. Apply online at pierce.ctc.edu. Pierce College, possibilities realized. Back to action. Edmonds serving, 12-8 is their advantage. That serve long. Side out point that time to the Warriors, trailing by 3. Substitution waved off. Morgan Ness puts it in play. Walla Walla tried to make a substitution after the R1 blew the whistle. R2 waved her off. And Edmonds is going to pick up the side out point now. Tyler Jones going to head to the front row. 13 to 9, Edmonds by 4. Halbert, they go left side that time for Jones. Driven out of bounds, side out point. Walla Walla. And now Walla Walla realizes they have the side out point. Back to serve, Ocean Bryan. So Walla Walla late on a substitution and then not realizing they have the serve. Side out point. Edmonds, back-to-back plays that probably has Chelsea Spear wondering where the thoughts are. Now watching much more intently on the Warriors bench. Ball put in play by Edmonds, leading 14 to 10. Walla Walla center attack. That one put down, saved by the Warriors. And players from both teams tried to get up and put that one down. It just fell and happened to fall on the Warriors side. So the point will go to Edmonds. They lead 15 to 10. That serve played by Ness. They go left side. Tough angle. They keep it in play. Back row attack. Point Tritons. We get a timeout on the floor. So we're going to take this opportunity to find out about another one of our fantastic schools.
We see you. Be your resourceful self at Clark College.
And that was Clark College. Clark, the office location of the Northwest Athletic Conference offices. (16-10), Edmonds on top here in set number 2. They lead 1-0. Again, the winner of this match will play at 6:30 tonight on court number 2 against either Pierce or Chemeketa. Those two teams tied at 20 in the first set. On court number 2, ready to put it back in play now. Back row attack by Walla, short into the net. Peyton Ludwig serving, 17-10. Edmonds up by 7 with 8 to go. That's served. Out of bounds. Side out point, Walla. And into serve is number 4, Lindsay Lindgren. Back row attack by Edmonds. Left side, Walla. That drive by Zariah Smith into the antenna point. Walla, they trail by 5, 17-12. Nicely placed serve that time. Center attack, blocked up front. Abby Miller got a hand on it, but went straight out of bounds. So the side out point goes to the Tritons. They lead now 18-12. That one blocked out of bounds. Give that kill to Emma Peterson. Side out point, Walla, 18-13. The score. Abby Miller now back to serve. Looking to cut into this Triton lead if they can. Cross court. Looking for Ness. Here comes Edmonds with the tip. Walla got a hand on it, but it still drops on their side. Zariah Smith serving for the Tritons, up by 6, 19-13. There's Walla picking up the side out point. 19-14. Ocean Bryan back onto the floor for the Warriors. And the libero, Casey Halbert. Ready to serve. There's the ball in play. Peterson plays it. Now they go left side on the attack. Unable to clear as Edmonds. Point Warriors. They trail by 4. Good job at the net that time by Schwager and Lindsay Lindgren as they pick up the point. The lead now 3. Walla climbing back into this set. That one put down by Edmonds. Many apologies for the delay there. Had a cough. I'm back, though. 21-17 the score. Ball played by Edmonds. Go left side on the attack. Tipped over. Walla tried to keep it in play, but it lands in the lap of the scorekeeper. 22-17. Edmonds up by 5. With 3 to go. Walla keeps it in play. Dump it back over on the free ball. Back set. Edmonds with the kill. Sadie Gardner puts that one down. 23-17, 2 to go. Quick set in the middle, blocked by Edmonds. Walla plays it back towards the scorer's table, and that's going to get down for Edmonds point. Good hustle on this Walla team, but now they find themselves trailing by 7. Set point for Edmonds. Here comes the next serve, played out of the back row. A little bit too far. Edmonds goes on the one-touch attack. And a 4-hit violation going to be called on the Warriors. That is the 25th point for Edmonds. They take a 2-0 set advantage over Walla. They're going to change sides. We're going to take a timeout. And we'll be back after this word from Red Lion Hotels.
We see you. Be your resourceful self at Clark College.
Red Lion Hotels Corporation is built to thrive. With innovative programming and in-the-know staff, our hotel brands offer guests great stays and a chance to immerse in local culture. Red Lion Hotels and Red Lion Inn & Suites are better than ever. For travelers who want to get lost and discover adventure, we open the door to the best local experiences. We have reinvented the loyalty program. Introducing Hello Rewards, the first recognition-based loyalty program that encourages members to go further, fly higher, travel better, with tailor-made rewards. And we're not stopping yet. Presenting Hotel RL, our newest hotel brand. Inspired by the natural beauty of the Pacific Northwest, an uplifting, relaxed atmosphere, a staff that loves what they do. For adventurers at heart, Hotel RL will inspire an amazing journey. Our future has never been brighter. 3 strong brands, an expanding portfolio, industry-leading innovation with turnkey solutions, simple fee structures, areas of protection, continued support from day one. We make partnerships easy. Reach a new breed of traveler with RLHC.
And welcome back to the Tacoma Convention Center. Less than a minute to go to set number 3. Edmonds with a 2-0 set advantage over Walla. Again, these two teams met back on August 29th. Walla came out on top of that one, 3-0. Winner of this match playing at 6:30 tonight. The loser, a much quicker turnaround, as they play at 4:45 against North Idaho. That game taking place on court number 2. And the winner of this match will play the winner of the match happening on court number 2 right now. That is Chemeketa and Pierce. This game's winner and that game's winner will play at 6:30 tonight on court number 2. Always so much fun with the tournaments, tracking the teams. We are set to get back to action. Edmonds serving. Number 16, Haley Hooper. Walla with the free ball. For Edmonds, here they come. Left side on the attack, blocked by the Warriors up front. Kept alive by Edmonds. You hear the Walla fans cheering on their defense. Back set, Ness. And we're going to have a double hit violation called on Walla. First point of set number 3 goes to Edmonds. One nothing they lead now. Haley Hooper with the serve. Back row attack from Walla. That ball picked up by Smith. Right side on the attack, diving, dig. Alyssa Hendrickson doing a good job getting that one past 3 Triton defenders. Side out point goes to the Warriors, tied at 1. Ocean Bryan with that serve. Back row attack. That kill goes to Zariah Smith. And the side out point goes to Edmonds, up 2-1. Michelle Dimitrick ready to serve. The North MVP puts it in play. Back set for Ness. Dimitrick with the dig. Here comes Edmonds with the tip. Well placed by Sadie Gardner. Point Tritons 3-1 now. Edmonds with the lead. Next serve into the back row. That one played by Peterson for Dimitrick. And gets that one down just out of the reach of Casey Halbert. Point Edmonds 4-1. The lead. Walla cannot let this one get too far out of range. They need to win this set to force a 4th set and stay out of the elimination bracket. Walla with a tip, unable to clear. 5-1 the score. Michelle Dimitrick on a roll with the serves. Stringing together a few points. There's a jump serve right down the line. Here come the Warriors, blocked up front. Heather Goodman with the block for Edmonds. 6-1 the score. Looking for Ness. That one hits the net. Drops over inbounds. Side out point. Walla. Casey Halbert going to be the next server for the Warriors. Gets the sign from Chelsea Spear on the bench. That one played by Peterson. They go left side. The tip picked up by Halbert. Cross court. Here comes the Warriors on the attack. Kept in bounds by Triton. Michelle Dimitrick puts that one down right in no man's land. The side out point for Edmonds. A 7-2 lead. As Sydney Peterson hands the ball off to Peyton Ludwig. The libero for Edmonds, number 15, easily recognizable not only by the different colored uniform, but the purple tint to her long hair. Service error there. Side out point for Walla Walla. Trailing by 4, 7-3. Here's the serve from Megan Ness. In the net. Side out point after the team's trade service errors. Samantha Fast ready to serve. 8-3 the score. Back set, the tip kept inbounds by Edmonds. Teams now trading quick attacks. Back row from Dimitrick. Played into the next court. Point goes to the Tritons. That one was hit clean into the next court. We are going to take a timeout right now, but we're going to keep it right here. One of the many, many schools that makes up the NWAC. Let's talk about the Walla Walla Community College. Their athletes follow traditions of excellence in soccer, volleyball, basketball, baseball, softball, golf, and rodeo. WWCC Warriors are proud to compete in the NWAC. That's something we don't see a lot of here on the west side of Washington State. Rodeo, always a fun event. We'd certainly like to get over to Walla Walla sometime and check that out. I have made it to the Pendleton Roundup a couple times. Both teams back on the court. 9-3 the score. Samantha Fast ready to serve for Edmonds. Halbert plays that one to the front row. Back row attack from Ness. That one long, out of bounds. Nice try to save it by the Warriors, but that is going to get down for the Edmonds point. And they lead now 10-3. That ball held temporarily at the top of the net by players from both teams. Now Edmonds on the attack. Out of bounds. Side out point goes to Walla Walla. As we see number 14, Rachel Miller, come in to serve. Left side attack. Walla Walla picks it up. That one played by Dimitrick. Smith with the kill. Side out point, Edmonds. Get 11-4. That one played in the Edmonds back row. Halbert picks that one up. And that kill. Well placed ball. Tyler Jones set to serve. 11-5. Tough angle for the Warriors. But they managed to get that one put down by Ocean Bryan. And they pick up the point. They trail by 5, 11-6. Edmonds goes left side. That one knocked into the stand. Side out point. Edmonds, 12-6. As Sydney Peterson comes back to serve. Warriors coming on the attack, left side, played out of the back row by Smith. Cross court, blocked up front. Hendrickson in on that block. Side out point, Walla Walla. They trail by 5. Abby Schwager serving. Edmonds, quick set. No problem for Schwager. That tip finds the ground. 12-8. Warriors within 4 as we have a timeout on the court. This, the match that I was certainly expecting. Both of these teams playing tough. Edmonds with a 2-0 set advantage. They lead this third set 12-8. Walla Walla wins this set. They will force a 4th set. In the championship bracket, you must win best of 5. Should a match go to a 5th set, that's a race to 15. Both teams back out on the court now. Walla Walla set to serve. Edmonds on the attack, down, the kill. Michelle Dimitrik with that one, side out point to the Tritons. 13-8. Haley Hooper ready to serve. Ace. That one off your screen and into the stands. Haley Hooper, 29 aces into the regular season coming into the tournament. And that's going to be another point for Edmonds, and we're going to have a timeout. This is a media timeout. Edmonds on top, 15-8. We'll be back after this message from Under Armour.
Training is definitely making myself better, but I know that it's going to end up making my teammates better.
You have to know your teammate and know what they need.
The cohesion on the field and off the field is what makes everyone strong.
Being on a team, you know it's not just you out there.
I would do anything for the player next to me, behind me, in front of me.
Practicing day in and day out, trying to be the best me so they can be the best them. It's like a sisterhood that you have with those girls.
It's just really empowering. They're all doing crazy things. And you want to be like them and you want to push yourself like them.
Had to cut that commercial off as both teams got back early out of the timeout. Apologies to Under Armour. Hope they forgive me. Edmonds right side on the attack. I'm wearing an Under Armour coat if that helps. Walla Walla left side. Both teams a nice extended rally. And Rachel Miller sees that one drop right in front of her. And now Edmonds doubling up. Walla Walla right now, 16-8. Good job keeping that one in play off the net by Walla. Tritons with a tip, sent right back by the Warriors. Quick set. Walla keeps it alive. And that one is played well off the court. 17-8, 9-point Edmonds lead. 8 to go. That's an ace. 10-point lead. We're going to see a defensive substitution by Walla, number 10. Tyler Jones coming into the back row. Next serve from Haley Hooper. Warriors looking to set up an attack. Tough angle, blocked out of bounds. Side out point, Walla. 18-9. They trail. And into serve, number 5, Abby Miller. Played by Smith. Warriors going for the back corner, just miss. Side out point Edmonds, the lead again at 10, 19-9. 6 to go as Michelle Dimitrick comes back to serve. Gets the sign from her coach. Moves from the right side to the middle. Ace. 20-9. Right between 3 Walla defenders. That one played by Halbert. Blocked, but out of bounds. Side out point goes to Walla. They trail by 10. Casey Halbert ready to serve. Walla needs to put together some points to stay alive here. Edmonds back set. The tip still in play. Quick set. Halbert plays that one. Back row tip blocked. Somehow these teams keep this ball in play, and then it drops on the Walla side. Side out point goes to Edmonds. They lead 21-10. Audrey Weeks back to serve for Edmonds, wearing number 4. 11 aces on the season coming into the tournament. Halbert picks that one up out of the back row. Nicely played that time by Morgan Ness. Side out point. For Walla, 21-11. Lindsay Lindgren, the server, number 4 for the Warriors. That one played high up into the rafters. Kept in play by Edmonds. And that drive blocked at the net. Emma Peterson coming up tall. 21-12. Another block by Peterson. Now played into the back row by Walla. Back set. Blocked by Edmonds this time. Side out point, Tritons. 22-12. As number 1, Samantha Fast comes in to serve. Kept in play. Tipped into the back row and out. Side out point, Walla Walla. One thing they cannot do at this point is simply trade side out points. They trail by 9. Edmonds with just 3 to go. Tyler Jones ready to serve. Played by Peterson. Cross court. That one's down for a Walla Walla point. 22-14. Played out of the back row by Walla Walla. Block. Put back out of bounds. Point Warriors 22-15. Here comes Edmonds on the attack. Picked up by Walla Walla. Emma Peterson's drive blocked. Warriors reset. Tipped over the front row. Here comes attack by Dimitrik. Now Peterson again. Sent back, Peterson. That one blocked, out of bounds, side out point, Edmonds. Great play at the net by both teams on that rally. 23-15, and back to serve is Zariah Smith. In the net, side out point, Walla Walla. Quick set by Edmonds, catches Walla Walla trying to set up their defense, and they're going to get the side out point, and that's going to take the Tritons to match point with Sydney Peterson serving. A substitution up front for Edmonds as Kendall Broshot enters the match. Edmonds tall at the net right now. Walla Walla looking to stay in live, and they do so on the kill by Ocean Bryan. Side out point to the Warriors. They trail by 7. Abby Schwager ready to serve. Match point still in favor of the Tritons. That one played by Dimitrik. Quick set. Down, point, Edmonds. And they take the third and final set by a score of 25. Walla Walla 17. Again, recapping what will happen with both these teams. Now, Edmonds will go on to play at 6:30 on court number 2. Walla Walla will play at 4:45 on court number 2 against North Idaho. That elimination game, the best of 3. Going to have you stick around momentarily. We're going to talk to number 12, Zariah Smith of Edmonds. I want to thank you for watching on the Northwest Athletic Conference Broadcast Network. And now we are joined by Edmonds Tritons, number 12, Zariah Smith. Zariah, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
And with that win, you guys will now advance to play either Chemeketa or Pierce. But before that, let's talk about the run you guys have been on. You've won the last now 20 straight matches.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been tough. It's been a long road, but keep working hard. Let's we're hoping to keep going.
Now, when you talk about working hard, Tony Miranda, of course, the North Coach of the Year. You have the North MVP. You have 3 players on the All-Star roster, and your roster is so deep, you easily could be on there as well. 6 players with 100-plus digs. What are your guys' practices like? It looks like everybody on your team can do everything.
Well, that's what we do in practice. We have everybody rotating in always. We do a lot of serving and passing, focus a lot on technique, so that's how we keep going. It's pretty nice playing 6-on-6 because we're so deep. We're always challenged every day.
Absolutely, one of the deeper rosters in the NWAC. Now, when you look forward to your next match, you guys have a preference? Chemeketa, Pierce, any team you would rather play or rather not play?
It doesn't matter. We're ready for whatever challenge we get put up with.
Fantastic answer. You guys have a quick turnaround time, 6:30. Your next game. Congratulations on the win, and good luck as you advance through this tournament.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. What's that? Sorry?
And you've been watching the 2018 NWAC Volleyball Championship Tournament. We will be back with our next match scheduled at 3 o'clock.